Paul, that's always a tough way to lose a game, especially considering that Taylor Rogers has had a couple bumps lately, but mostly he's been consistent for you guys this year.
Yeah, those are tough. You know, that's 3 games this trip we haven't been able to close out, and you know, it just kind of goes to show you, you know, you can't ever take for granted the value of outs late in games and people that can handle that. And Roger's been really good. You know, he's had a little bit of a rough trip here so far. We were obviously without Kinsler tonight, so we're just trying to find a way to get through it the best we could. You know, the disappointing part was we had a chance to separate ourselves a little bit early in the game and didn't have particularly good at-bats to take advantage of some situations. So we had to kind of try to find a way to hang on. But I mean, he was good, but he burned through a lot of pitches, but he pitched out of some jams. You know, Duffy, was good to see him get back on track. But we gave up the homer there in the 8th, and then the leadoff walk in the 9th came back to bite us.
Were you concerned at all with how the last couple of games had gone for Taylor? Were you worried about that lingering, or did you think that was...
You know, he's you know, he's a player, he's a pitcher who, you know, handles those days that don't go his way. He comes back. You know, I think he's pretty good at refreshing and getting back to, you know, the task at hand. But yeah, obviously falling behind there. You know, Davis was ready, and that was a ball game.
We've seen Zach Granite be patient at the plate. Were you surprised to see him come bases loaded, first pitch swinging on that one?
I'm not sure which one you're talking about.
I think that was his first hit early.
Oh, okay, the base hit there. I was thinking that the next when Dozier came up. Yeah, well, you know, I think he was watching. We all saw that, you know, he was effective with his off-speed stuff, and I think he just decided to stay back on a pitch and try to keep it in the middle of the field. So, again, he swung the bat well. He lined out the center and had another hit. You know, he's contributed. There's no doubt about that.
Well, he almost no hit. First 2 at-bats, I think he got like 1 fastball each at-bat, but he got ahead in the count the 3rd time up. Those are we need to see more of those types of at-bats where he's a little more patient.
I think in general it's for our team. I mean, you watch certain guys and the way they pitch, and this guy pitched backwards a lot. You know, he had us out front of the changeup. We didn't make too good of adjustments, but Miggy in that particular instance, you know, I think he knew that there was a chance he could get a changeup or a little knuckle curve there, and, you know, he let the fastball get deep, and he shows he can hit it out at any part of the park.